Hello, and welcome to the Agile Hub. Picture this, a group of innovators huddled around a whiteboard, brainstorming ideas and scribbling away. Their goal? To develop a groundbreaking product that will revolutionize their industry and provide their company with a competitive edge. But in the world of technology, where change is the only constant, how do they ensure their idea doesn't just remain an idea, but evolves into a tangible product that creates an impact? The answer is the Agile methodology. Agile is not just another methodology for software development. It's a mindset that thrives in the face of change and challenges teams to continuously improve. It's about breaking down complex projects into manageable chunks, delivering value incrementally, and adapting based on customer feedback. The most popular framework to bring Agile alive is the Scrum framework. Scrum is a framework that facilitates Agile, breaking down silos and fostering collaboration. It's about empowering teams to self-organize, iterate rapidly, and deliver high-value features with speed and efficiency. But what exactly is Scrum, and how does it fit into the Agile methodology? Stay tuned, as we're about to dive into the intriguing world of software development and unravel the mysteries of Agile and Scrum. But first, let's take a step back to understand how these concepts came into being. In the late 90s, the tech industry was plagued with project failures. Traditional project management approaches were falling short in the face of rapid technological advancements and ever-changing customer demands. Software developers were in dire need of a more adaptable, flexible methodology. This need led to the birth of Agile in 2001, when a group of 17 software developers met in Snowbird, Utah. They penned down the Agile Manifesto, a declaration of 4 values and 12 principles, which would revolutionize project management in the tech industry. Agile was about embracing change, delivering value incrementally, and putting customer satisfaction at the forefront. I'll add a link to the Agile Manifesto below. Next, how to implement Agile in a practical, structured manner. This question led to the creation of various Agile frameworks, of which Scrum emerged as the most popular choice. Agile and Scrum were born out of necessity, out of the need for a methodology that could keep pace with the rapid advancements in business and technology. They transformed the way projects were managed, making the process more adaptable and customer-focused. But these methodologies didn't just magically appear. They were the result of careful thought and planning by a group of forward-thinking software developers. As we move forward, we'll explore how companies use Agile and Scrum to stay ahead of the curve. But before we do that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell, and leave your comments. We'd love to hear from you. So, how do companies manage their software development projects? In the fast-paced, ever-evolving world of technology and business, effective project management is as crucial as the innovation itself. It's the secret sauce that ensures ideas transform into tangible, impactful products. Now you may ask, how do these tech giants keep up with the race? The answer lies in Agile methodology. Agile is not just a buzzword, it's a philosophy, a mindset that empowers tech companies to be adaptable, efficient, and customer-focused. Agile is about embracing change, delivering value, and continuously improving. Among the various Agile approaches adopted by tech companies, one stands out for its simplicity and effectiveness. It's a powerful framework that enables teams to work collaboratively, delivering high-value features faster and with fewer headaches. So what is this magic bullet? In the heart of Agile lies a powerful framework known as Scrum, a simple yet incredibly powerful tool. If you're wondering how teams can effectively work together in an ever-evolving technological landscape, then look no further than Scrum. In essence, Scrum is a framework that helps teams collaborate on complex projects. It doesn't provide a step-by-step plan, but rather, it offers a set of principles and practices that guide the team in managing their work. It's a bit like a recipe for a delicious cake. The recipe doesn't tell you exactly how to make the cake, but it gives you the key ingredients and some general directions. Now picture a rugby team where everyone is working towards the same goal. That's precisely what Scrum is all about. The term Scrum was inspired by the sport of rugby, where players huddle together to restart the game. Similarly, in the world of project management, Scrum encourages teams to learn from experiences, self-organize while working on a problem, and reflect on their wins and losses to continuously improve. The beauty of Scrum lies in its adaptability. It recognizes that the team doesn't know everything at the start of a project and will evolve through experience. It's a framework that promotes iterative progress, learning, and adaptation. Scrum is more than just a framework, it's a mindset. It encourages open communication, teamwork, and a commitment to achieving high-quality results. It's about delivering the most value in the least amount of time. It's about being flexible, quick, and responsive. It's about learning and adapting, about failing fast and improving faster. Scrum is not just for tech companies or software developers. It's for anyone who deals with rapidly changing or emergent requirements. Whether you're planning your next big event, launching a new product, or even organizing your daily life, Scrum can help you manage your tasks effectively and efficiently. Now let's dive deeper into the components of the Scrum framework. In the Scrum framework, 3 pivotal roles exist. These roles are the lifeblood of any Scrum project, and understanding each one is akin to understanding the gears that drive the Scrum machine. Today, we'll delve into the roles of the product owner, the Scrum Master, and the development team, exploring their responsibilities and how they contribute to the overall project. First up, we have the product owner. Think of the product owner as the visionary. They are the ones who have a clear picture of the product and what it should look like at the end of the development process. The product owner is responsible for maximizing the value of the product and the work of the development team. They manage the product backlog, ensuring that it's visible, transparent, and clear to everyone. The product owner is the one who has the final say on what features go into the product and prioritizes the feature requirements as user stories for the development team. Next, we have the Scrum Master. The Scrum Master is the facilitator, the one who ensures that the team adheres to Scrum theory, practices, values, and principles. They're not the boss, but more of a coach, helping the team perform at their best. The Scrum Master helps to remove any obstacles that might hinder the team's progress, whether it's a technical issue, a communication breakdown, or a resource shortage. They foster an environment where the team can be productive, and they help everyone understand their role in Scrum. Then we have the development team. This is the group of professionals who do the actual work of delivering a potentially releasable increment of done product at the end of each sprint. The development team is self-organizing and cross-functional, meaning they have all the skills necessary to create the product, and they decide how to do the work. The team is responsible for meeting the sprint goals, and they work together to ensure the highest quality output. Each role within the Scrum framework is distinct but interconnected. The product owner sets the vision and priority. The Scrum Master facilitates the process, coaches the team members to be focused and self-managed, and the development team brings the vision to life. It's like a well-oiled machine, each part working together to drive the project forward. It's important to note that these roles are not job titles, but ways to divide responsibilities within a team. An individual can't be both a product owner and a Scrum Master, as each role requires full dedication and carries distinct responsibilities. The same person can't prioritize tasks and also remove obstacles. That would be like trying to drive a car and change the tires at the same time. It just won't work. So, there you have it. The 3 pivotal roles within the Scrum framework. Each role is crucial and carries a unique set of responsibilities. They all work together to ensure the smooth running of the Scrum process and ultimately, the successful delivery of the product. Understanding these roles is crucial for effective Scrum implementation. Scrum operates in cycles through specific events. These events are the lifeblood of the Scrum framework, providing the rhythm and routine that keep projects moving forward. They are the milestones that structure the Scrum team's work and provide opportunities for inspection and adaptation. First up, we have sprint planning. This is where the team gathers to plan their work for the upcoming sprint. It's a time for discussion, decision-making, and setting a clear goal for what the team wants to achieve. The product owner presents the highest priority items from the product backlog, and the team collaboratively decides what they can commit to completing. It's not just about assigning tasks, but rather a collaborative effort to define a feasible and valuable goal for the upcoming sprint, which is time-boxed from 2 to 4 weeks. Next, we dive into the daily Scrum. This is a short, time-boxed meeting that happens every day during a sprint. It's not a status update meeting, but rather a chance for the team to synchronize their work and plan for the next 24 hours. The team discusses what they accomplished the previous day, what they plan to do today, and any obstacles that might be in their way. This keeps everyone on the same page and helps to identify and address issues early. Then we have the sprint review. This takes place at the end of each sprint and is a chance for the team to showcase their work. They present the increment they've completed to stakeholders and get their feedback. It's a time for celebration, reflection, and learning. It's also an opportunity to update the product backlog based on the feedback and insights gained. Last but not least, we have the Sprint Retrospective. This is a time for the team to reflect on their process and look for ways to improve. They discuss what went well, what didn't, and come up with action items to improve their performance in the next sprint. It's a crucial event that fosters a culture of continuous improvement. All these events are time-boxed, meaning they have a maximum duration. This ensures that the team spends the majority of their time working on the product rather than in meetings. Sprint planning and sprint review are typically longer, while the daily Scrum and Sprint Retrospective are shorter. This rhythm of events creates a predictable and sustainable pace for the team, but what makes these events truly powerful is the opportunity they provide for inspection and adaptation. At each event, the team inspects their work, their process, or their plan, and adapts accordingly. This allows the team to continuously improve and respond to change, keeping them aligned with the project goals and delivering value incrementally. These events ensure continuous improvement and progress towards the project goals. They provide the structure and rhythm that enable Scrum teams to work effectively and deliver high-quality products. So remember, the key to a successful Scrum lies in understanding and effectively executing these events. Next up, Scrum artifacts providing key information and progress indicators. These are the tangible byproducts produced throughout the Scrum process. They are the essential tools that provide a framework for managing work, tracking progress, and fostering transparency. There are three main artifacts in Scrum: the product backlog, the sprint backlog, and the increment. First up, we have the product backlog. This is a comprehensive list of all the work that needs to be done on a project. It's like a to-do list on steroids. The product owner is responsible for maintaining it. They prioritize the items in the backlog based on their value to the business, ensuring that the most important tasks are tackled first. The product backlog is a dynamic document, continually updated and refined as the project progresses and new requirements emerge. Next, we have the sprint backlog. This is a subset of the product backlog, containing the tasks selected for the current sprint. It's a plan, a roadmap for the development team during the sprint. The sprint backlog helps the team focus on a manageable chunk of work for a set period, typically 2 to 4 weeks. It's a living artifact, changing and evolving as the team gains a better understanding of their work and adjusts their plan accordingly. Finally, we arrive at the increment. This is the sum of all the product backlog items completed during a sprint and all previous sprints. It represents the tangible output, the done work, the fruits of the team's labor. An increment should be in a usable condition and meet the Scrum team's definition of done. It's a stepping stone towards achieving the project's overall goal. Now, why are these artifacts so important? Well, they provide a clear view of what's happening within the project. The product backlog shows what's on the horizon, the sprint backlog indicates what's being worked on right now, and the increment demonstrates what's been accomplished so far. This transparency allows everyone involved to inspect and adapt the project as needed, ensuring the best possible outcome. But remember, these artifacts are not just paperwork or busy work. They are tools that serve specific purposes within the Scrum framework. The product backlog ensures that all work is accounted for and prioritized correctly. The sprint backlog helps the team plan and manage their work effectively. The increment provides a clear measure of progress and a means to deliver value incrementally. So whether you're a product owner wrangling a product backlog, a development team member navigating a sprint backlog, or a Scrum Master ensuring that the increment is meaningful and valuable, remember, these artifacts are your friends. They are there to help you navigate the Scrum journey, providing signposts and mile markers along the way. These artifacts are essential tools for transparency and inspection in Scrum. So, what have we learned about Scrum and Agile? We've taken quite the expedition into the world of Agile and Scrum. We've discovered that Scrum is a potent framework within the Agile methodology, a philosophy that champions adaptability, customer collaboration, and continuous improvement. Scrum's unique structure, with its defined roles, events, and artifacts, is designed to promote these Agile principles. We've learned about the pivotal roles in Scrum: product owner, Scrum Master, and development team, each with their unique responsibilities working in harmony to deliver high-quality products. We've explored Scrum's events: sprint planning, daily Scrum, sprint review, and sprint retrospective, each adding a layer of transparency and adaptability to the process. And we've discussed Scrum's artifacts: product backlog, sprint backlog, and increment, tools that foster clear communication and align the team towards shared goals. Mastering Scrum is mastering a key framework of the Agile methodology. Thank you for watching, and happy sprinting.